Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And so I wanted to do another Pixel 6 video. As I told you guys, I would be releasing several different series involving my review of the Pixel 6 to allow me to kind of specifically focus on that subject matter. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the hardware of the Google Pixel 6. And so, yeah, that's solely what we're talking about. No software, no camera comparisons, none of that. Just hardware. Basically, the design of the phone. I'm going to give you guys my perception on it. Well, my perspective, not perception. But before I do that, if you guys enjoy the video content that I make, feel free to hit the subscribe button because I would really appreciate that. And also smash the like button too because that does help out the channel. So with the Pixel 6, Google decided to go an entirely different route. Not opting for the same design language that's been regurgitated for the past couple of years that ended with the Pixel 5a. I think that Google did a nice job switching tracks and creating a device that is recognizable, even if you're not really fully aware of what a Pixel is. Everything with the Pixel 6 that I enjoy about it, design-wise, the flat display, the matte black side rails, glass back, and even that top section above the camera visor, which happens to be a bit more larger on the 6 Pro, which is why I went with the 6. Basically, I'm not really big on curved displays, and I just think that top half area, or that top section area, is a lot bigger on the 6 Pro. It just looks a little weird to me, but that's my opinion. To other people, they may like that version. To each his own. One of the things I was absolutely worried about when getting the Pixel 6 was because it was much bigger than the Pixel 5. I figured that it might be just slightly uncomfortable to hold, and that is not the case at all whatsoever. Holding this device, I'm not really stressing my hands out holding it in hand. I mean, I kind of do stress it out, but that's not because of the size. It's because it's a glass device, and I'm afraid to drop it, which is why I picked up a case for it. It's not a name brand case, pretty generic case, and I found it through a seller on OfferUp, so that was really nice. At a good price too. But anyways, so the flat display just kind of looks great. I don't have to worry about mistouches or anything like that, kind of. I think that where they placed the selfie cam was a nice touch too as well, putting it on that top centered area. And, you know, with cases on it, it feels pretty secure, especially these cases that protect the display with a nice lip. It just feels really good, but even without it, it feels pretty cool. I did notice that with the camera visor, there's these lines on each side where the corner kind of starts to level out, which kind of tells me that the corners of the camera visor is actually part of the body design, and the camera sensor module sits flush into that. So that kind of like holds it in place and secures it. So that's actually pretty neat. That's pretty cool. I was always worried about cracking the side and it cracking into the module, and that's not going to happen if you do drop it like that. I mean, maybe from impact, but not because that area of the visor hit the ground. In all, I must say that it is a good choice that Google did this. I know some people will disagree with me, and that's totally fine, but I think it's a good idea that they did change the way that the Pixel looks and makes it to where, it's not mistaken for an iPhone. It's not mistaken for any other device that used a square camera module. It was a nice touch for Google to do that. And so in my opinion, it's the reason why I like the design. But if you guys enjoyed what I had to say in this video, smash that like button. If you guys have not subscribed, do so. Appreciate it. And as always, Aloha.